Good time zone. And happy birthday to all of those around the world. Am I late if the stream was technically on time? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna take that as a win. But I definitely wasn't running late. Up until then. Alright, I did not actually get to do all I wanted to do yesterday after stream on Enfield, so we're gonna do a little bit of that before we move on. The the CPU problem is a thing, and I looked into what people were saying. No update on it being fixed or anything. People are doing their own research. I'm hearing that maybe it's a issue with the game, some game process only utilizing a single core instead of spreading the load across the multi-cores or something. I don't know. But that sounds, I mean, that makes sense to me, I guess. I'm not a computer guy. I just pretend I'm a computer guy. I think that's most of us. Let's get into this. I'm gonna launch the game. Which of course will take some time. Yeah, unfortunately there's nothing I can do about the CPU thing. I was looking at the graphics. I was like, well, what's the difference between low and medium that causes medium to accelerate so much faster comparatively? But there really isn't much of a difference. And so I don't think there's anything I can do to like prevent it, especially when low it does eventually happen. But you know what? The shaders loaded fast today. Quabam. That might be a new record. Yeah, there's like a side quest, maybe two. I think just one. Unless there's a side quests hidden on the map or Lodespring map. I might also get a new side quest about dinner. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's this cable car one. So there's a few side quests I want to do before I continue, and I also want to finish off a bit of the exploration and things, just so there's not as much I have to worry about later before we move on to the Bower Plateau. That is the event that's always going to be there, much to my curmudgeon. because I want to. I want to click when I see a flashing light. I want to click to get rid of it, but I can't get rid of that one until we do it. Which we will take the time to do that. I think after we finish the first chapter. Of course, we've got texts. We always got texts. Who's texting me? Avawina. The intimate pages. Pretty gorgeous out there today. Clouds are darting around like little countesses, and the air is clear in the frontier. You can see the stars proper. Reckon this nail polish came up a treat. Love that little clink clink. She's typing so fast, oh my gosh. Love that little clink clank noises when nails tap on my weapon. Always found that sound kind of addictive, like beauty and violence mashed together. Pulled up next to an old shed by the highway to crash for the night. If the wind doesn't go nuts, all I've got to worry about are the beasts. Even if they come near me, I'll just light a fire and they'll bugger off. Hope they've got the sense to recognize it, or else it won't end well for them. Why is she just narrating her life? Bumped into Gilberta in the mail depot. She was in a hurry. Wonder what's got her all fired up. Right into some fella she fancies. Ah, youth. Haven't felt the urge to scribble a letter to someone in years. Aren't you doing that right now? Got her. Inman? Thought this was my private journal. Whoops. Did you do that on purpose? Did I? Maybe. Your DP's way too easy to tap on, though. I don't know what that means. Is that some kind of Australian slang or just normal slang? I don't know. Sorry, I was just scribbling bits of my day. Or maybe you were hoping I sent them on purpose. I didn't wish for that. ... Shame, could have made that wish come true for you. Good to know more about you. Oh, looks like someone actually cares about me. P. Come to think of it, you prob care for everyone, gotta stand out somehow or just blend in with everyone else. Wanna hear more? Sure. Oh, that's a story for next time. One secret at a time. I've got to keep you curious, don't I? Yeah, so the cable car is way up there. We got that thing. Few things to explore. Down here, I guess we should start with the things near me first. Complete this challenge to increase exploration level. Oh, okay. We're not gonna do that. There was something else. What was I gonna... Oh yeah, my factory. We all good? How's that coming? We are draining a little bit of Farium now for some reason. Oh, I don't know what happened. Were we always draining Farium? Maybe. Batteries are good. Okay. We're good. Patch notes. Oh, snap. Server will undergo a quick maintenance from 2.4 to 2.4. Has this already happened? Optimize and adjust our experiences. Team makes certain blah, blah, blah. In the early game combat exploration. That's not what I need. I need... Fix an issue under certain circumstances. Fix an issue under certain mission, robots. Controller mode. Description of Yvonne's potential. Description of Yvonne's operator skill usage or whatever. Issue adjusting exploration level. Fix an issue under certain storage crate is found incorrectly. Fix an issue. What about optimization? Nothing. Rip. 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 What was that other one? That was an old one? Yeah, it's an old one. Why is that first? I don't know.
Hey.
So yeah, I want to go. See, there is like a there's an exploration mission down there too. So I'm gonna unlock that. See if I can do that. Alluvia, maybe. Pick up this exploration mission. Did I fix those Delta bots? I don't know. If they're on the map, I guess I didn't. Also, this Orlean right here
Elite hostile unit detected.
has been taunting me.
We usually bottle them to give light.
Elite hostile unit detected.
Oh, that's not very... That wasn't a very high jump. Where is this thing? Oh, it's underground. Oh boy. Can I do this bot, or do I need that piece for it? I can do it. Oh snap.
Something ain't.
The first step is always the hardest. Don't blink. We really
I shall find out.
perfect on its win. Play it like here. I spot an opening. Wait. Target locked. Hey. Yeah. Commence L7. Annihilation.
To surrender.
Orlean. Oh my gosh.
Orlean! How did you know I love stuff that shines?
They can phase through matter, huh? They give you a lot of recycling stations in this game, but like I have so many parts. How many do I need? I wonder. How many do I actually need?
I'm in the flow.
Focus on the battle.
Barium
I shall
down
provide
there.
cover and fire.
Chest over there. Orlean up here.
Looks like that guy shut down any chance of negotiations.
I think it's this thing. Which is over there. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to aim for it, but this is... Oh, come on. It's really finicky.
Does this mean we have achieved better understanding of the Blight?
Multiple Orleans here. That's crazy. Okay, well that just flew away into the void. I don't know where that went.
Hey. Ha.
We usually bottle them to give light.
That Orlean is gone.
Hey. Ha. Ha.
How do I, like, yeah, okay, there it is. How do I get up there?
Hey. Ha.
Can these cranes be moved?
Ha. Hey, hey.
I don't think so.
Hey.
I inspected this batch of containers and their contents have been found or been around for quite a while, actually. I even found tinned provisions for troops fighting in the First Agaloy War. Seriously now, people. I guess if I keep up this container diving, I might find some kick-ass super weapons like a Pegasian Silver Lance. We love the Pegasi, people. We love the Silver Lance Pegasus. Yeah, okay, these cranes are supposed to be operational. And in fact, this one is operational. Okay. And this one's repairable. The other one's not repairable for some reason. And I don't have the part. Oh, a chest thing. There's another one. There's the chest. I think I saw one over here. Am I crazy? Yes, there it is.
Engaging.
What the heck, sir?
Focus on the battle. I shall provide cover.
Is he hiding inside the explosive container?
I shall sweep the rest.
Here it comes. Strike the man.
I guess that sign was warning me. I'm trying to dodge. Whoa.
Don't forget about my surprise. No worries. It's all part of our job. Ooh. Hey. Ha. Hey.
How do I get up there? There's so many places I don't understand.
Hey.
Well, that doesn't help me reach there.
Ha. Ha.
There we go. Another stealth bomber.
Hey.
They usually have a shape to them, so if you can figure out the general shape idea, you can figure it out.
Hey.
I wonder if I need the crane to get that one. Which I can't get then. The heart is all the way over there. Oh, this guy's a different quest. There's a quest there. This is a different quest. SOS single. Perhaps someone nearby is. What was that? What was that slug doing? Can you help me, please? I'm spent. You alright? Thanks, but I can't leave, not before I find all my slugs. My self-intro, yes. My name's Oleg. I'm a Wooster scientist. Are those slugs important to you? Yeah, those slugs were specifically bred and raised for unique traits with great scientific value. I actually asked Anthony to watch over them before leaving my lab, but the man went missing and all my slugs escaped. We've mentioned slug farming. We've mentioned slug breeding. Where is it in this game? Why can't we do it? These slugs are fast. How do we catch them? Outrunning them would be quite impossible. But if you look closely, those slugs seem to move along a fixed path. If you can just try using that to your advantage. Here's a special slug net. It's essential for catching slugs. All right. You'll help? Thank you so much. The timid slug will start escaping when someone enters their alert radius. It is extremely fast and it can even roll around to protect itself. The timid slug only runs along fixed paths and will stop to rest at nearby locations with oranginium formations when it's dazed. Take note of its resting spot. Approaching a nesting or resting slug and press the interact key to capture it. A timid slug cannot be captured. While it's rolling, study where the slug is resting and then get there before the slug arrives. I love the rolling slugs. That's a new one. Those were not in Arknights. Do you smell something? I think the slug is giving off a strange smell. How do you know that, Fiona? You're talking to me on a phone. On a radio.
residual energy. An agglomeration of blight. My memories. I shall make it controllable. I shall render the threat harmless.
The air is dry.
Does Fiona
The
have like
sky is
smell-o-vision?
I shall rest.
Yeah, must go there. Because that's the perfect slot for it to go into. Another stealth bomber. Was it just one slug? Oh, okay. How goes the slug hunt? Now, the little bugger. Thank you so much. This breed of slug isn't native to Talos too, but they're adapting really well. In fact, their running speed hasn't changed much compared to their Terran ancestors. Terran ancestors? Yeah, originally slugs came from Terra. People brought them along when they came to Talos too. Over the years, the slugs also evolved to better adapt to the Talosian environment. And with this little guy, I can finally continue my research. Oh, and if you come across more slugs, catch them for me, please. There's 3 more slugs. So, yeah. So I guess the rolling ones are ones that have adapted to Talos. That's neat. That was not like where I thought it would be. I said it'd be next to Oranginium, but that was not Oranginium.
Direction set.
Support red boys forward. Perfect is this. I spot an opening. Arcing out. Here it comes. I shall sweep the rest. Right. Oi, incoming. Unknown hazard. Don't blink. Don't forget to play it by ear. Hey. Target locked.
A new disc.
To serenity they shall return.
That's right. Hold on to that spirit. Ha. Hey. Hey.
So this is the big alluvium, okay.
Hey. Ha.
Look closely up front, good stuff. And they want me to bring power down here, okay. Okay, oh boy. That's so far away. I have to bring power all the way over here. Oh my gosh.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Another one.
We shall succeed. The giant angelos that crushed my family. And all my friends. I shall carve a path through its carcass. A road that brings us face to face with the angeloid essence. I shall look right at it. I shall gaze upon it from up high.
This guy's intense.
Some Orleans suddenly move away when we approach. Why? Can it be some form of energy-based repulsion?
Yeah.
Did I not? I thought I said I got new stuff. No, I got it daily. That's what happened.
Hey.
Orlean! How did you know I love stuff that shines?
Hey.
Must be on the other side.
Hey.
Rich resource stash found. We should sort through it to identify.
And that's the alluvium. I've already noted it down. That's the elevator. Okay, I see where we are.
Hey. Hey.
I sense danger. This one won't go down easily.
Oh, that's one of them. And then the last one's way over there, which I guess we'll head to in this other quest.
Hey.
And we gotta save that robot.
Arts unit. Optimal.
Let's show them what we got. I shall spot an opening. Sequence. Arcing fly. See. Hey. Don't forget about me. Lay it by here.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Such is the will of nature.
This
Stay
guy
alert.
with an
This hostile
Orlean?
poses significant threat.
Orlean down there as well.
Hey.
I wish you could jump in the back instead of having to go over the hood. It's a bit unnecessary. They're pretty much the same height, and yet for some reason. And now we're back here.
Hey.
So there's this underway, which there was stuff at for some reason. I thought I was on that side and I didn't see the... Okay. Whatever.
step is always the hardest.
I'll leave that side to you.
And another power. Okay, so 2 power stuff down here. That's good. It helps me map out a way I can take things. Be more efficient.
Arts unit.
Target locked.
Target locked.
Target locked. Fire!
You really kept
Boys, forward!
Perfect is this
Such is the optimal path. Hey, yeah!
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Another blight I'm on the wrong side for. Of course.
Hey. Looks like that guy shut down any chance
Something
of
ain't right.
negotiations.
I'm in the flow.
Focus on the battle. I target locked.
Forget about your
I
chance.
should
Spot an opening.
Hostile attack order detected.
Gosh, they're the slime that they spit out. Very dangerous.
Hey, no worries. It's all part of our job.
I pray that the land accepts you all.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
I think that guy probably... Oh, there's another... Okay, we got 2 different styles to unlock, actually. This guy probably always wants us to go over here. But what if I just did this early, you know?
Hey,
We should let nature take its course.
hey.
Elite hostile unit detected.
This collapsed bridge looks broken. We should repair it.
Hey. Hey. Ha. Hey.
No loitering. This is a dangerous place. I'm an infielder. The name's Herman. I'm part of the Worcester SART crew. You're the administrator. What's your sitch? There's a supply truck driving on that elevated bridge when the anchor fell. We received reports of the truckers trapped up there. I wanted to reach that place with ropes, but soon realized it's way beyond me, so I decided to clean up the wreckage before they could become explosive hazards. My SAR mission is stuck. We're trying to figure something out. Let me give you a hand. The situation is way beyond a non-specialist like us. Plus, we've been short on hands. Your help is very much appreciated. Those containers up there can be used to create a path. Yeah, that should work. The crane tower can be used to move the containers, and 2 of them should be enough. We'll also repair the machinery nearby. Never guessed they would have been useful now. So is this to fix the crane? Those cranes are nowhere near this, though. How are they going to get over here? Yeah, fix the crane. Tower cranes are big machines for lifting and moving cargo. You can go to the control panels to do stuff, and you can repair them.
An impressive acquisition.
I guess it was a different bridge. Finally, someone made it up here. I'm Scott. I'm a Wooster trucker. You alright? My truck. Calm down, you're safe. I'm sorry, I really need to take a few deep breaths. Worst day of my life. Are you hurt? I gotta check myself. Am I hurt? I don't think I am. Seem rather unsettled. I'm sorry. You should get out of here. You're a legendary Inman everyone's talking about, right? Can I ask you to defeat the Agalos? The Agalos? That buggerdoid stuck around after the disaster. The thought of it still swaggering around the place makes me... I'll deal with it. Couldn't we move our trucker to safety first? I'll handle the Agalos. Right. Nothing to worry about with the Inman around. Get to safety. I'm counting on you. If you can, could you help recover some of the supplies too? The blight is in our way. We need to think of something. Oh my gosh. I fell. Also, we should be able to trigger this now.
The air is dry, and the skies look good. I shall rest well tonight.
Yeah, so we need to raise these and then go around the other way to... Actually, can I get back up there? Maybe. We'll find out. Oh, there was another one I had to unlock? Oh my gosh. Yeah. That was mean of the game, actually. Oh gosh, this place kind of sucks. Oh my gosh. Can a man just try to move as efficiently as possible by skipping over things? Okay.
How did you know I love stuff that shines?
Got that. I wonder how you're supposed to... I think we need to go that way, yeah. Although we could probably hit it from here.
Does this mean we have achieved better understanding of the blight?
Oh, there's another one over there. Alright, we gotta do it the long way. I'm gonna have to go pick up more bombs, too. Thank you, I checked on him, he's alright. You're one lucky bloke. Scott told me about the Agalos, so it all made sense. A blight flood is quite unlikely to break the bridge into 3 sections. I need to reach that Angelos. We could use the collapsible bridge to reach the other side, but I don't want to know what's wrong. It's not working anymore. Oh, I saw plenty of supplies on the nearby hillside. Be careful, there's LBs though. I'll take a look. Scanning to find items. Your scanner can pinpoint the exact location. Found it.
Target locked. Hey, yeah. Hi.
It was 2 feet away.
Here's our chance. Right here.
Oh, I had to find 3 parts. Okay.
Looks like that guy shut down any chance of negotiations.
The other one's probably over here. We're just gonna kill these guys.
Perfect is such as the optimal path. Commence L7, annihilation. Hey, yeah. Where you running? Hey.
From the storms, it came.
We achieved tacit synergy.
Suits you well, it does.
Target locked.
You really kept me waiting. Talk's cheap, mate. Gotta put in the hard yakka.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
I pray that the land accepts.
You fix the bridge. A shame it didn't tell me which one I got. No, I had to check all the robots. Unless I get both. And then I don't have to check anything.
Target victory electrified. Fully critical.
Okay.
I shall sweep. I spot an opening. Hey.
Humanoid.
Arcing.
Sometimes Arknight's skill doesn't trigger her combo, and I'm not sure why.
Forget about me. Play it by ear.
Must be missing something.
Here it comes. Incoming. Bad news. Here's our chance. Perfect is this wind. Such is the optimal path. Where you running?
Tasted victory.
Commence L7, annihilation.
Mission complete. It was a walk on a cake.
I didn't even see these guys here. Oh, that's just Herman. Never mind. You did it! It's all over. Thank you for everything. Now we can finally go retrieve those supplies. Retrieve the supplies. Okay. Can't they go do that? Thurston! Oh my gosh. How are you here? Gotta find a way up there. Another incident? I found more Landbreaker remains further inside. The workers of the Lodespring area have been diligent. The residential area's conditions is better than expected, but here, it's different. The chaos is settled, people don't know much. I asked around, even the Lupo girl here, to help. Never cleared enemies from this area. This place even had its bridge recently repaired. There's a big one up in the platform, but it's too risky to approach right now. If we want to verify the details, we'll need to clear these obstacles first. I'll figure out how to handle the blight. Fantastic. Let's get things started right away. Oh look, another stealth bomber. I set the track Thurston. These landbreakers snip it off. Look how they fell, all oriented upward toward the high room. But their frontal areas show no wounds. The fatal injuries are all in their backs. Doesn't look like combat fatalities. If they were storming the high ground, their fronts should have taken damage. Conversely, if they were defending the high ground, they shouldn't have had their backs to the outside. It's just too strange. Maybe there are factors we're not aware of. Exactly. We should examine these remains more carefully.
Hey.
Bodies lie limp on the ground like marionettes with cut strings. Faint horizontal blood marks on the wrists, like they were tied with rough ropes. The fatal wounds are from behind, narrow slits piercing deep into their torsos, blades taking their lives without resistance. These landbreakers all seem to be wearing the same style of necklace, a wooden foul beast figurine entirely black except for the eyes painted blood red.
Hey.
Mine cliffside house not to be seen. We'll finalize the plan there. Cesaro. Bone Crusher should act like one volcano. A burly landbreaker lies fallen alone outside the room. Surprisingly, the warrior's body shows few fresh wounds, only minor scrapes from climbing and hitting obstacles. Even the blight raging nearby, he seems largely unaffected. What about the other two things I was gonna... Okay. Okay, well... Those are both just two tiny stealth bombers if you think about it. This is pretty much the same thing every time. Maintenance restart. Voice log. Damage partially readable. Exportable. How dare you threaten me? Choose to die or them. Boss, don't mind us. Run, get away. Stop. I'll kill you. Choose now. Well, any conclusions? Do you recognize their necklaces? If I remember correctly, this means they're Blood Eye, Cesaro's crew. They're known for moving as a unit, great at coordination, a rare united front within the Bone Crusher clan. But based on what we know, this group's activity reports have become sparse lately. Sounds like Netherreath didn't value them too highly. Hard to say, the clan's internal movements are chaotic and complex, even our intelligence division struggles to get a clear picture. Rumor has it, Blood Eye Cesaro was a skilled hunter, but more of a strategist than a frontline fighter. Several combat records show Blood-Eye excelled at long-range sniping. The deceased couldn't actually be him, could it? I've had similar suspicions. If that's true, then Blood-Eye and his squad are basically finished. Good news for us, I suppose. But since it wasn't our people who took him out, it still makes me uneasy. We need to get to the bottom of this. I'll organize the intel and send it to the SOW for analysis. If we find anything else, we'll link up immediately. Injury report. There are other dead landbreakers in the site wearing tokens similar to that worn by Blood-Eye, Cesaro. Perhaps these two findings should be considered a whole. Body discovered at the Blightcliff observation post in Valley 4. Positioned lying down aside from deep laceration of the throat. No other fresh significant wounds are found. Presumed cause of death. Cardiopulmonary failure due to excessive blood loss and suffocation. Given the wound's location in a commonly fatal area, I initially suspected the victims were sniped by a crossbow from the front. However, the depth and width of the injury don't support this theory. Based on the width, it would have required a massive bolt, but even if removed afterwards, it should have penetrated deeper rather than merely slicing the artery. If the bolt had been fired from extreme range with depleted kinetic energy, hitting the throat accurately at that distance would be nearly impossible. Currently, the only weapon on site capable of firing such a bolt appears to be the powerful crossbow beside the deceased. I believe the more likely scenario is another. The victim used the arrowhead to inflict self-harm, then discarded it. Cross-referencing image data and assessing the scene, it speculated he may be Blood-Eye Cesaro, an important clan cadre with many loyal followers. They carried the Foul Beast pendants, but this means a combat-capable leader for unknown reasons chose suicide, all occurring during the Bone Crusher's invasion of Valley 4. While I don't intend to sympathize with him, a perpetrator dying this way, mid-harm, is clearly not a normal situation. One more of those. I guess probably at the power plant. Are my... No, they're on low. So we're just ramping early today. Okay, that's cool. Can I just jump up that? Maybe I can. It didn't look like I could at first. A lot of mushrooms. Oh my goodness.
Does this mean we have achieved better understanding of the Blight?
Hi. Thanks so much. I hope this makes you feel better. The incident really got me thinking. I don't know if the driver was trying to help me, but I think I owe him one. I took a chance and helped someone in need. They'll pay off the debt. We gotta go. I guess we gotta go around that way. But first, I think maybe hopefully that Delta bot I can fix before we leave. Which would be good. Although, where is that delta bot? I guess it's underground somewhere still. Can I get deeper? Where is this thing? Because it's not on the other side. I don't understand. I checked the other side. Unless this is a different one and there's two things that I'm missing. I don't know. I don't know. Where's that delta bot? Oh, it's above. Above.
You getting buggers?
Can I fix these ones now? Yes. Oh my gosh, that's a hole. Maybe that's how I get to it. Okay, well, first we're gonna get this. There's one there and there's one there. What was the third one? I don't remember now. Oh yes, there it is.
What?
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be
Here we go.
right before us.
Don't blink!
Yeah, so it was two different ones, but they were both blocked in a little tunnel.
We usually bury these good finds.
Memo on a piece of paper. These orange-onium slugs will feed themselves when hungry and stop eating when they are full. Just remember to top up the slug feed. They also prefer fresh water, so give it to them on a daily basis. Profile theme. Cool. A lot of caring for slugs in this area. I'm telling you, we gotta get slug. Another guy. Oh my gosh.
Hey! Here it
Why are so many people dying? Hello? You need help.
No, this can't be happening. Not to me. I gotta think of something. Recording. Yeah, I'm recording. Listen, I am you. Hopefully you escaped the blight. I made this recording several days before your escape. You gotta pull your mind out of this. Just stay with me. Keep listening. The blight is dangerous and is eating your mind. No, our mind. You gotta stay with me. Your family is waiting for you. We got family. Waiting for us. Live. Survive. I'm running out of grub. This is bad. I should start digging the mud. Find some roots or tubers or something. Roots. Mud. I wonder if they agree to let me eat them. I talked with a bunch of roots yesterday. My digging's hurting him and he really doesn't like that. Oh, so the roots don't agree. Oh, wait, happening to me?
He's been trapped for too long. Let's give him some canned citrum. I have that. I only had 3 left, though. Thanks for the food. I've been starving for ages. The name's Anthony. Where are we right now? Can you remember anything? My mind's completely blanked out. I'm slowly remembering things. I hid in this place during the disaster, but the blight sealed the exit and trapped me here. A slug. I need to feed my pet slug. See a surgeon first. I still feel kind of woozy right now. But you came here and saved my life. Thank you so much, stranger. And he gave me a recipe for food? Bizarro chili. When can I ever leave? Good. Gotta ration the food and water properly. So these were his notes as well. Okay. Surprised he didn't eat those rabbits, to be honest. Okay, where is this robot? Up on that. I guess I go around here. Okay.
We getting buggers?
That's an interesting shape. So as a weird shape. Okay, what is this one? Okay, this has to go here. What the heck? What is happening? You got. They always make a pretty like logical shape when you put them together. So I'm trying to make a shape on these, but. I don't know. Yeah, this one's really hard. This is the hardest one. Like that feels nice, but that's it's not right. That's for sure. Okay. Oh wait. Bam. It's a stealth bot. I should have just I should have known. They're always airplanes in this zone. Cannot jump back up there, really? Okay. I think we're good. We can teleport back to base and go get that slug.
Honestly, I actually see it as a way to keep myself safe from certain people.
Okay. How do I get back up there? Actually, don't know. Do I have to power it before I can get up there? I might have to. Well. Fine, I guess. Be like that. I won't help you get your slug back. We're gonna come up here now. Cable car station.
Elite hostile unit detected.
We're gonna go get more bombs first. And make some more canned citrums. Which we don't have citrum powder, apparently. Don't we, though? I don't have citrum powder? Alright. I don't have citrum powder. Oh, there's like, I don't have enough room, I don't think I can put that in here. I can put that, but I can't put the bottles. No. Fine, whatever. Fine, whatever. Okay. Citrum powder, huh? I guess we'll make it at the infra station. Shredding unit? Yeah. I mean, I guess I can actually just make it myself. Should grow some more, though, before I run out. Not make as much as I would have wanted, to be honest. When can I get Citrum B? I should be able to make it. And yet, I can't, for some reason. Oh, does it have to be, it's only in a filling unit? Ugh. Okay, well, I guess I'll work on that later. I got the explosives.
Hey. Ha, ha.
Oh yeah, this is a quest to save the robots. Which I can't do.
Hey.
I guess I need that first.
Hey. Hey.
Engaging.
Red and hot.
Here's our chance. I shall. Such is the optimal path. Here it comes. Target locked.
To Serenity they shall return.
Mission complete. It was a walk on a cake.
Talk's cheap, mate. Gotta put in the hard yakka. Hey.
Well, that was easy. The sealing document on the crate reads, Value 5 construction supplies do not open without permission. There's a Value 5? I guess there's a Value 1 through 3 as well. I never really thought about that. There is something over there. I don't know how to get to it, though. Yeah, there's something back there, too.
Hey.
More alluvium.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Hey. Ha.
All right. Wowzers. Okay, first of all, this can only fit here, so that's going there. And that can only fit, well, no, it could fit there too, or there, okay. That could fit there. Cannot fit there. Or there. Or there. So that has to go there. And that has to go there, and that goes there. Okay. These robots seem like the same models you've repaired near the hub base. Yeah. Three levels on this one. My goodness. Okay, first of all, remember, stealth planes. Chances are. Maybe not though. Maybe not this one. Because it's tight. Unless we do this. No, that doesn't work. It's just a square, isn't it? Yeah. It's just square. Are they all just squares that we're making? Yes. Seems like a pretty old model. Fixing these ones won't be easy. You just gotta find the pattern, Fiona. couldn't figure out for a second. I mean, that feels like it should fit. There we go. Huh. Clearly not that way. Put that down there, I think. Perhaps. No. This one did not have like an obvious pattern to the design like the previous ones. And that doesn't fit anywhere. Oh, come off. That's so close. I feel like that's really close, actually. We're missing one. Oh, if we just do this. Yes, there we go. Good job, Inman. Okay. I mean, this one feels like there's definitely a nice little pattern to it. Kind of square shape. Is it telling us that there are more robots? How many more could there possibly? A lot more. I hope these all count for the other daily like side mission where it's like fix all the robots. 'Cause I was like, there's 30 of them out of, so hopefully. Hopefully this counts, and if it doesn't, that sucks. Well, that's not right. That's not right. Oh, come on. That looks pretty close. I think the other way was, like, closer. Not correct, but closer. How did I have it before? I don't even know. I don't think this... I don't think it's supposed to be there. Oh, come on. Ah, that feels nice too, but... It's not. It feels good, but not. It's not. Alas. No, that doesn't work still. Man, oh man, what the heck is this one? Go try the other ones. Maybe they'll teach me something. Oh, this is a longer, taller one, rather. Is it teaching me anything? I don't know. So blues up top and greens at the bottom, pretty much, is the rule here. And I think there's only enough space for it to fill out the whole thing. Pretty much. Mostly. Kind of. Okay. Completely different shape now. Okay, well. That one has that, so that has to go there, which means this has to go there. Okay. Well, this one is tiny. Tiniest one I've ever seen. Four levels. My goodness. Yeah, there's a trend where it's like the left side and like goes upwards and outwards. Just fit. Just do it. Oh, come on. So we need one. We need over. I really like. Here we go. No? Oh, that's right. I already did that. It just fits well together. It really does. And this doesn't. That would be nice if it wasn't correct. I'm 2 in. I can't give up on this one. Just let me flip it. Just let me flip that one over. I need to figure out where this L goes, because this is the one that's causing me the most trouble. Maybe it needs to just go up there or something. What am I missing? Well, that's certainly interesting, but not helpful. Yeah, I can't fill up the if I use the big one, the big corner, can't fill up these 5 ones. But if I don't use it there, I also can't fill up. I overfill the other side, so something has got to give. Best one we did was with this in the corner and that there. But we could rotate because I guess we could go this way instead. Not that this you know, needs to flip. And that would be nice if there was only one there. Oh my gosh. That was also really close too. Can I just, is it like, am I close enough where I just adjust something? It will all work out? No? Don't believe so. I really like this one. That was a good shape, I think. I felt like it was a pretty solid shape. Ah, these are all really good. So close. Well, that's not gonna work. That's gonna be too much. This is, I already made this one too. See, there's some natural patterns, at least for my brain, that's like this, but nope. That's nice. That's not as close, but it's close. It's not as close. What's the hint? It's a stealth bomber. Of course it is. Of course it is. How do I make it, though? When in doubt, I should have gone with the stealth bomber. I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to make it, though. Well, I'm glad that even with the hint, it's still a challenge. What? Oh, maybe that, and then that. That's it. Oh my gosh, that's pretty sleek. It also had the same sort of structure that I talked about earlier, where it's building, you know, diagonally on the left side, which is actually just the airplane sort of thing as well. So presumably they all will have this sort of style to them. That's close. I'm really close to that. But not quite. Not quite there. This has to be in like this, like it doesn't work. It has to be this angle going up, right? Just based on this the styling. Could maybe be this, but probably not. I think this has to stay in this shape. Likely this one is also needs to stay. Okay. Unless it's like, I guess it could be there, maybe. If that was rotated. If I could flip this one, that would maybe work. Got it. Yeah, I was right about the zigzag one. Good job. Okay, now let's go back to this one. Yeah, I don't know what shape we're making here. Cannot be the airplane. That's pretty close-ish. Hmm. 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 Oh, come on. I like that one. What's this shape? A heart? Oh my gosh. Never would have gotten that. Okay. So, a heart? Is that what we're going for? Yes. Yes, it is. Not sure about this one, though. I mean, it's still a heart, but... It's strange. It's a strange one. Hmm. I liked the square in the middle, but this one doesn't help at all. I think I'm onto something, though. Hmm. The thing is that these are not mirrored, so I don't think they're supposed to go like opposite, right? If they were mirrored, maybe, but they're not mirrored. Getting this one to fit with them is also very difficult. Because they're not mirrored, again. I gotta figure out where this one goes. Because that will solve everything else, I think. I don't feel like there's enough room to fit all of the pieces. That's just, there's gotta be, but I don't even feel like there is. Like, can I even just, like, forget about matching the slots. Can I even just fit all the pieces on this on this board? Because I'm not seeing how. If I see how, then maybe I can solve it. But so far... what? That's how. But that's not enough. Or it's too much, you could say. But that's how you do it. There's at least one way to fit them all. I think that's the only way to fit them, because this one doesn't, you can't fit that one over in the same direction. Like, you can't reverse it, right? You can't mirror it. I could do that. Which can I fit? I can't fit them this way. That's interesting. We found one way to actually fit all the pieces. What's going on? Yeah, it's a heart shape. I know that. Yeah, it's a heart shape. I'm aware. How am I fitting them? How am I fitting all the pieces, though? Like that. Okay. Did something light up the door? Hey, anyone outside? I think someone's inside.
Hey.
Of course. But wait, there's more repairing. I think I've gotten enough repairing in my life. I think I'm good. This man might be trapped forever. My brain is overloaded at this point. A square, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go through this. I've wasted enough time. I did want to get the power plateau today. Well, that doesn't work. gosh. This can only fit in 2 spots. I don't know what they want from me. Okay, there. And there. Okay, there we go. You freed me from this place. Thank you so much. Why are you here? I came to fix robots, but a nearby blight rupture forced me to seek shelter. Ended up trapped in this place. Our robots got really damaged. I must get them fixed ASAP. I already fixed them. You fixed them? How? Are you not? You're not allowed to do that. These robots are extremely hard to repair. If you break them, I fix them. But its Orangenium circuitry is super complex. Even a professional needs proper training to... Wait, I noticed your outfit. Are you the administrator? Well, if you're really the admin, I guess it would be probably super easy. Pleased to meet you. Name's Bronzer. Should have recognized you from the get-go and avoided the misunderstanding. You're a Bronzer? Me asking for help impossible. Hold on, maybe Copper was the one who asked? Copper's my younger twin. Your parents named you Copper and Bronzer? Most people can't tell us apart. He wanted me to join me for this job, but I told him to wait at the workers' dorm because the place is too dangerous. So how's Copper doing? He should be fine, right? First one makes it sound like he died. Second one's like, no, he's okay. Was he okay? I think he was okay. He probably got bored out of his mind and sneaked off. That's how I met you. You know your brother pretty well. It seems you helped me him out. Here's a small token of gratitude. I gotta head back now. Okay. Now the real question is, did those robots count towards the goal? They did. Yeah. Oh yeah. Copper's the tripod guy. Yeah. So he's fine. Oh, Elliot did text me about Jenner. I don't think we're getting to the power plateau today. Granny Jenner's gone missing again. Oh boy. Could you come by the camp? Wow, those guys are going crazy. Flashing lights. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah. I'll go turn the copper quest though while I got him. There he is. Bronzer's here now. They look nothing alike. I don't know why they're like, no one can tell us apart. They've got different hair color. All the robots have returned. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please take this as compensation. Also, I got myself to sit down and study for a while. I should be ready to solo field mission soon enough. True altruist. Nice. Alright, where is she? Over there?
She was doing fine, and she didn't say anything about the Great Oak. It's all my fault. I thought Granny would be all right. Surgeon Yue even reminded me to pay close attention yesterday. Wait. Matfey and his crew probably removed the temporary barricades. Granny! Oh no! She might have found out.
Let's just find her.
Okay. I'll take you where Granny last visited.
I know.
Perhaps we'll be able to find some clues.
It's not a big deal if she finds out, guys. Just let it happen.
The air is dry, and the skies look good. I shall rest well tonight.
Endman, over here!
She'll have a heart attack.
Forget about me.
We don't know
I
that.
shall sweep the rest. The optimal path.
Mission complete. It was a walk on a cake.
Violence is never.
Is this Granny's work manual? How? I thought I kept it on the lowest shelf of the cabinet. Oh dear, the manual has plenty of sections about the great Oranginium Oak. Granny Jenner must have read them and... Let's go.
Looks like that guy shut down any chance.
You're not Granny Jenner.
Let's show him what we've got.
Units prepped and hot.
Perfect is the spot.
Commence AL7. Annihilation.
You really kept playing by ear. Look at us, pulling together like a real crew.
Excellent.
Right.
Plus, if we're gonna lie to her, we could just come up with a way easier lie and be like, "Hi, I'm the Inman. Yeah, I had to move the oak. It's no longer there. Sorry." But I planted a new sapling. This is Granny's water canteen. She really came to this place. What should we do, Inman? Granny must have... Don't give up. We haven't found her yet. I know, but where could she go?
Alia, we found Granny Jenner.
What? You found her? Well, where is she right now?
The Oranginium sapling garden. You can head back now.
Head to the sapling. Talk to Jenner. Plus, we never got a prognosis for her. So busy making a fake story that we probably should have actually
upon the land can
looked
we
at her
truly
medically.
appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Enfield is fighting for.
Hey.
Hey, Jenner.
Endman, Alia, you're back.
Miss Jenner?
What happened, Alia? It's only been a little while, and you don't recognize Granny Jenner anymore?
No, I mean, yes, I do, but...
Silly girl. I just woke up and suddenly felt like walking around. I hope I didn't scare you.
No, of course not. Oh, Granny Jenner, I'm just so glad you're back. You're finally back with us.
You.
Apologies, Endman. This old lady probably gave you more than a royal share of trouble. It's quite the embarrassment, if you ask me. Now, I know you won't mind. You probably know there are certain things that eventually catch up with everyone. But I still have hope. Hope that I'll do everything I can, and entrust my ongoing duties to responsible hands before that eventuality befalls me. Now that may leave people sad and sorry, but it's at least better than doing nothing at all. Alia, I believe you have that work manual of mine.
Ah, yes, Granny Jenner.
Keep it safe. The manual has growth records of the great Originium oak, as well as lessons and techniques I jotted down after years of cultivating the sapling. You'll find it useful.
But
You pay great attention to details, and you stick to your responsibilities. It'll set my mind at ease if I can entrust this to you, girl. Endmin, thank you. I actually wanted to say this when we met last time. I was hoping that you would return to Valley 4 again, to the very place where you planted the great oak with your own hands. Back then, the situation forced our hand. We did our best, but we couldn't keep the great Originium oak safe, nor protect the home you gave us. This incident remains the most painful event that countless crewmates and I have endured. For years, I've committed myself to tending these little saplings. My only wish is to see our great oak take root once more in the land, and then reach up for the skies. I hope the great oak will again become our cradle, our hope. And now, I've finally caught a glimpse of a possibility. So if that day does come, can I ask you to visit Valley 4 once again, Endmin? Could you please watch over the new oak, as well as these lands, and see if they've grown and transformed into what you envisioned?
I promise. Jenner tended to the sapling as usual, and Elia walked her home like always the next day. Did she die?
Granny Jenner, she's left us. Happened this morning.
She entrusted the symbol of hope into your hands.
I knew it all along. Granny left with a smile on her face. She said she felt really happy about having gone through so much with the Endmen this time. She had dreamed of that when she was young, but never imagined it would happen in this way. Granny Jenner. She was also grateful to everyone in the camp for helping her remember the good old days. She felt that the butterfowl was better than what she'd had in the past. And Afternoon by the Breaths remained a beautiful song. Finally, she hoped that we would not feel sad about her departure, because she'd left her most important dream upon these lands, and entrusted the Originium sapling, the vessel of her dreams, to me. I won't let her down. So I'll just sit in the sadness for a while. Just a little while.
hair different? I think her hair is different. I must upgrade the butterfowl. Old John. Avian. Sluggish escape. Gotta go upgrade the De Jong as well. What's going on? I want to check because I just remembered. What's going on with these kids? This is our secret base. These kids will not let me in. They're still too powerful. Oh, there's some bots actually. Still. So there's more bots than that quest actually even required. Fair enough. What? Huh? There's only 2 parts. How hard could this be? Apparently very hard. There we go. That's not even a shape. They're just 2 random parts. Oh yeah, there's this hole. I never did fully explore. Two parts. How difficult could it be? Not difficult. Oh, come on. Oh, there's a note down here. Danger. dangerous-looking phrases and words written on paper. Algaloy's artificial, made-to-order, control material, special materials, Farium, enslave, Nexus implantation. What? Is that even on the cliff? Where is that? Or is that behind this car? No, it's... Where is it? Okay, yeah, it's up there, okay. A very little outcropping. And to get up there, yeah, I think we have to power that thing, so... I guess I'll go upgrade it. We're just doing maintenance today. At this point. Go upgrade the Dijon. Erlich does at 100% trust. How much trust can we get? Is it 200% still?
Orignium will carve.
Prepped and ready to go.
Where do you even see trust? Down here. Oh yeah. Yeah, looks like... Not sure if the yellow bar is filling out or if the gray bar is filling out there. How much trust can you get? I don't know. Creators have 3 attribute module nodes that unlock at 25, 50, or 20, 50, and 100 trust. Okay, I think 100 is max then. I would say having to unlock the stats for trust. I guess they get kind of more stats in this game compared to Arknights, but oh yeah, there's two 100 ones. So yeah, 100 trust. But you do have to actually pay to unlock the stat increase. It's not too bad, I guess. Trust is harder to get? I don't think it's that hard. I mean, I've had only Perlica in the control station this whole time. And she's at 20. Or she's at 100 already, so... And Aviwina's already at 70. I've barely given them gifts.
Greetings.
Welcome back, Endman. The new algorithm expansion chip is fully prepared. We can start immediately. This upgrade will improve power output as well as system maintenance compatibility. It will let us construct additional cabins. We can also upgrade our growth chamber. The reception room will be getting more features as well. Oh, can I finally use the clue exchange? Exactly what we need. Li Zhang shall always serve as your capable support. I am so pleased to be the one making it to serve its functions. So, as before, please proceed to Control Nexus and install the chip. Put someone else into the controls nexus to get trust. I guess Arknight.
We song seekers never
No,
rest.
she doesn't do anything here. Data upgrade verified. New areas have been connected to the administrative system. I have synced the locations of the working sector cabins that have been expanded. You can now proceed to locations to continue work. I do need to upgrade other characters, at least to get their skills.
Got time for a nice dinner.
Or at least the characters that I want the skills for, since people have overlaps. The upgrade has been added to the functional cabins. You can use resources to construct the cabins to fit your needs, and in accordance to what I recommended earlier, we can further upgrade these cabins.
The light of Veritas shines upon you.
As for the priorities of the construction sequence and allocation of resources, I shall leave those to your capable decision. Once the cabin is constructed, please head to the reception room. Yeah, I'm gonna need more factory characters. I could do weapons, but I don't need. What is this? XP leveling for level 61 to 90 operators. There's a different XP currency once you get past 60? That's weird. Huh. Okay. That's weird. I guess... I could see that being useful, because then you're not wasting a bunch of your lower stuff trying to level up people from 60 to 90, but it also means more things to collect, so we'll see how I feel about that in the future. I don't have any other factory people besides some weapon guys, so I'm just gonna idle for now. 2 or 3 a day. Yeah, the timer was pretty high. New cabin online. Drive train load status is stable. Perhaps we will soon be able to repair other facilities. Seems pretty easy. Every sector of Dejong is independently connected to the control nexus. This allows us to isolate or repair various sectors while keeping the vessel operational. While you are constructing the new cabin, the reception room intel section has been restored. The intel section has synthesized clues gathered by the SOW from multiple channels. You may compile them and even share them with your partners. Clue exchange offers significant benefits and is conducive towards our supply gathering operations. The number of tasks seems to be increasing, Zai. Yes. Additional operator assignments are required for the reception room, as well as other new or upgraded cabins. Please pay attention to the assignments and avoid the transgression of idleness. Continue to rely on your assistance. My pleasure. I shall assist you and optimize every onboard routine of Dejong. Good. I shall leave the arrangements and assignments to your discretion. May Veritas watch over thy path. Who's Veritas? Use the reception intel section, clue board, or the control nexus to open the room. Operators assigned to reception will collect clues and earn credits as time passes. Okay. Clues can be sent to friends or received from them, so it's exactly the same. Okay. I can upgrade, apparently. Or increased credits. Like other cabins, operator must be assigned. Operators assigned to the room will grant clue at collecting efficiency or rate ups, but they will also slowly lose mood. Once assigned, operators will start working and automatically collect clues at this time. Every time the collection progress is full, one random clue is acquired. Clues collected by operators are automatically placed in the clue library. No manual claiming is required. Collection will pause when the library is at full capacity. Duplicate clues will be recycled or gifted to friends to make space in the local clue library. Oh no, it can be, not will be. Damn it. I was like, they'll do it automatically? No. Recycling and gifting of clues also provides small sums of credits. With operators assigned, the reception room will also collect one clue at a fixed time every day. The auto collect must be claimed manually. Clues are earned at credits are earned whenever one new clue is collected, whether by assigned operators or the reception room itself. There are 7 types of clues. Yep. Clues will last for a while. Friends will give you more credits. Friends can also send and receive clues from other. Complete their collections. Yep. Clues received from friends will be placed in the incoming clue library, and they will expire. Yep. I don't have a clue person, so I'll need to look into that as well. Alright, who's texting me? Perlica. I mean, do you recall my mentioning the private race I'd been preparing for against my instructor? The results have been decided. I don't. Actually. It's alright. I mentioned it casually a while back. Anyway, winning even once against him makes me really happy. Even though Instructor Maze's arts rank among the best in the band, he is not without flaws. What kind of race are we talking about? All-terrain racing. I can't believe I actually beat him at this, his proudest event. In the band? So she motorcycle races too? Damn, she's badass. It was thrilling. I took the lead twice, but he overtook me both times. Only managed to edge him out by half a second in the final stretch. Must have been quite intense. Absolutely. I think it's more than a race. It's another way to explore Talos too. You have to experience it to get it. Racing past migrating herds, soaring over peaks and clouds. It gives you an instinctive thrill, a shiver of excitement. I love it. I want to watch in person. No problem. Any particular place you want to see, Indamin? Preferably somewhere challenging. I have a bold idea. Maybe you can try something outside of Talos too, like Terra. I know you're joking, but I love the idea. In ancient texts from Litania, I read about many interesting places. The Black Flow, the 12 pagodas, the 5 cities, and the endless ships on the calm sea. They all seem perfect for all-terrain racing. Just one thing, do not bail out on me out of fear when the time comes. We're getting a lot of Black Flow stuff, even in this game. Now it's talking about it. What's going on over there? Don't worry, I was the one who picked the location. What's going on with the Black Flow? That one guy's going over there. They've talked about it in a few other mentionings here and there. This game's now talking about it.
News? Come on, don't make it a secret. Originium will carve a path for us.
So who's got reception and stuff? Manufacturing cabin, the slow mood drop. Control nexus for regaining mood.
Over here.
Weapon XP. Growth chamber. Okay. Growth chamber. Reception room. Grants operator a small clue 7 rate up. Seshka. Okay. It might be worth it then. Control Nexus, Reception Room, Clue 3, HAS, Function Academy of Sciences.
Let's go over the battle.
Weapon EXP, a lot of weapon EXPs, but I kind of want character EXPs. Manufacturing cabin, a slow mood drop. Oh, nice. That's actually really good. I should put them in there. It's probably gonna upgrade them anyway.
The battlefield chosen.
Operator EXP, there we go. And reception room for rate up 4, or clue 4, Order of Steel Oath. Is she growth? I bet she's growth. Reception room? No, she's a reception room, okay. Operator efficiency and mood. Yeah, I definitely should use her then. Operator EXP. Growth chamber. Okay, he's operator EXP. Growth chamber. Control nexus. Okay. Control nexus. Reception room. Okay. Growth chamber. Control nexus.
I believe we should be.
Control nexus, growth chamber.
A strong team is one.
Mood drop in manufacturing and mood drop in reception room. Nice. Well then, Ardelia and
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
Definitely up there.
Operator
What are their second skills on these ones? Weapon EXP, of course. Growth chamber, mood drop. Hannibit circuit reception, okay.
Where are we headed?
And TGCC, General Chamber of Commerce reception, okay. So like all the characters that are from like one of the main factions have a reception run, it seems like. Fair enough. What's E2 looking like for me? Can I do it? I could actually do it. Or is that actually that's E1 still? Just second E1? How does it work nowadays? I can go to the next level though. I can go to level cap 60. Although I don't have enough red boletta for all 4 of them. Actually, no, I have exactly all 4 of them. Yeah, I have exactly all 4 of them. Okay. And then everyone else has to be at least E1 for the first skill, which is what we're going to base it off of who we upgrade. I'm low on mushrooms in general. Pink boletta. I gotta get more mushrooms. I'm farming the pink boletta, but not fast enough apparently. Maybe I need a growth chamber, people.
I heard Misc Industries.
Here, a little gadget for you.
Don't touch the pressure valve.
Small world, Invid.
Now I have to look into it.
Recent equipment faults.
Anyone else want to give me something? No? That's fine. And, well, like I said, so we'll, let's do this last side quest.
Oh, you mean someone saw her nearby?
Yeah, nobody else would be running all over the place and taking photos with their handy terms, but that paparazza is a slippery one. She managed to get away every time.
This one sounds like a royal pain in the butt.
Paparazza?
Elvin, you're here. Yeah, we got a suspicious journalist. Probably came from the Talos II General Chamber of Commerce. She's the unexpected sitch I mentioned.
The TGCC.
During the last couple of days, the crew have been telling us about a strange woman showing up nearby. She claims to be a TGCC journalist. The Bandersneak took photos of confidential stuff. Then she kept pestering our crew with a lot of weird questions. She even ignored our warning signs and ran into hazardous areas. Our crew had to stop their work just to get her out. Let's just say she's a real nasty piece of work.
So you want us to, like, arrest her, or...?
Yeah, you've probably noticed this too. Most of the crew are busy with post-disaster relief and rebuilding. No one has time to keep an eye on a slippery journalist. But she's from the TGCC. That makes things tricky. If anything happens to the journalist on UW turf, we'll be in for some major league cartel-directed blight show.
Cartel?
So, after much consideration, we'd like to ask for Enfield's assistance. You've handled disputes like this before, which makes you skilled mediators. Perhaps you could help us speak with her, and if possible, send her away from Valley 4.
Where she is?
That journalist is hiding in the refugee camp. Eliza went ahead to check the sitch. I'll send you the coordinates stat. Oh, before I forget, the crew also told me something really important. She's a master of disguise. I strongly recommend bringing a team of specialists with you, just in case.
now have a general understanding of the situation. And Mr. Collins is right. This is a complicated situation. He's right to ask us to help with this incident, but if that journalist is as annoying as he claims, we'll need to give you a suitable assistant. I'll give her a call and tell her to rendezvous with you directly.
If you know they're a master of disguise, are they really a master of disguise? Think about that one. She's they're over there and they're in Valley Fort. Interesting. I'm very curious about the General Chamber of Commerce because, like, that place is still not open, huh? Like, it's the Talos General Chamber of Commerce. Sounds like they're the General Chamber of Commerce for the whole planet, but the planet's not a unified government. Are they a mega corporation? Do they oversee a city? Are they related to Kazimierz? I have many questions for them.
Greetings, Administrator. You're finally here. You look rather surprised. Perhaps Supervisor Perlica neglected to mention that I was the one assigned to assist you?
Ah, it's you. Apparently we know her.
I just completed my last assignment at the Valley. That's why I received the Supervisor's Assembly call for the operators. She was actually quite hesitant about giving the job to me, since my schedule for the entire year seemed rather packed. Then I heard you get to partner up with the Endmen for this mission, so I volunteered and nabbed the post.
Thanks.
Oh, there's no need for such politeness. Just think about the ultimate success of this mission, and what you should compensate me with. Okay then, I'll stop teasing you, Endmen. Let's focus on the task at hand. I wonder where Miss Collins went. I thought she agreed to meet us here.
Let's just wait.
Sure, I guess we'll wait. From my experience, an unexpected accident is usually the reason why people are running late.
Administrator, sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to meet you on time. Something unexpected came up, and I really need to go and handle it. But don't worry, I've got my crew stationed at every entrance and exit of the camp. That band of paparazzi won't be going anywhere. Oh, before I forget, my crew also gave me a few pointers on what that little sneak looks like. I'm sending them to you. Once you reach the camp, reference these pointers to find our unwanted VIP.
Of the illegal photographer. Looks like a woman. I don't know why she's taking photos of those things, but it's super sus. Oh yeah, she was wearing this hat, and she's got some short brown hair. That's right, same color as my neighbor, Lily. I remember everything. She and I were the only two felines at that time. I was carrying a toolkit, and she was carrying a shoulder bag. Yeah, it's that flagship Brindle Classic. It's all on the ads. Oh, I really want one too. Yeah, anyway. Went off topic there for a bit. But I really want that Brindle bag. It was such a perfect match with her golden hair. I was rushing back home, so I wasn't paying much attention, but I think she's a girl. She's wearing the ordinary outfit, so she looked pretty ordinary. I accidentally bumped into her and knocked the glasses off her face. I picked them up from the ground, but it took a real while for her to take them off my hands. That's how bad her eyes are. What happened next? I went home, that's what.
Got anything in mind, Endmen? Feel free to ask your trusty assistant. It's okay to count on me a little more, you know?
What do you think?
What do I think? Well, some of the things in the reports might be helpful. First, I'm pretty certain we're looking for a feline lady. It's pretty hard to disguise yourself as that.
Is it? That's probably one of the easiest ones.
Second, our feline lady may have poor eyesight and needs some pretty thick glasses. Sure, contact lenses are getting more popular in the TGCC, but witness reports from the crew suggest otherwise. Her myopia is too severe for those. The length of her hair is uncertain. She could disguise that with wigs or hide her long hair beneath a hat. As for descriptions of her headwear, handbags, and other clothing articles, take them with a pinch of salt, as they can be easily replaced. Of course, our rogue journalist is probably using a disguise that lets her blend into the crowd. She made her way to a disaster site, so I guess she's mentally prepared for all sorts of things.
I agree. Look for suspicious people. You there. This should be good enough. Only I could pull this off. Now I just add some interesting antidotes and to support the general theme. Done. Perfect. Oh, Raquel, you are the true genius. This world hardly deserves someone like you. Looks like a passerby. She seems to be writing a diary entry or she's drawing something. But I sense something else. Her vibes feel really out of place compared to the locals. You there. Why did idiots, friggin' UW dimwits all are acting all crazy? These woosters are poking their noses and everything. They even deleted all the photos I took, every last one of them. I was about to get them printed for the shop. Now I have to take the photos again. Take a deep breath, Laura. This isn't your first day dealing with them woosters. You should have known better. This isn't really necessary. I was just taking photos of the scenery. I need scenic backdrops to help sell the new skirts I made. Is that a crime? How am I supposed to know if the Wooster's got some secret lab hidden in the hills? To the blind of the labs, my photos had none of those. This one's got really upset with the UWST over some photographs. This does sound a little suspicious. According to the lady and according to our man, the entire incident sounds like an ordinary dispute.
Hey.
Hi.
Lena? What is it, Uncle Waylon? Why are you here all by yourself? Where's your old man Michael?
I'm sure I'm fine. I'm just waiting for someone in my papa's. He's fixing the second-hand car he got.
Get all nervous waiting for someone. Well, say hi to your old man for me.
Oh, almost had a heart attack. Thought Papa was out here to get me. Here's Kevin. He promised to meet me here. The girl has the word sneak written all over her face. But a band of journalists shouldn't look so panicked and scared, even if she's eloping with someone she found off the streets. Wow, is this what the world looks like with these glasses on? It's so interesting.
Give me back my glasses, Vivian. There's nothing wrong with your eyes. Wearing my glasses will hurt them.
Just let me wear them for a little longer, please.
Fine, have fun with them. I'm gonna help Aunt Carlin move her stuff.
Go and do your thing. Oh, and don't forget to tell Mama that I'm reading.
Yeah, whatever.
That girl is attracting a great deal of attention, gawking around with someone else's glasses. But according to that friend of hers, there's nothing wrong with her eyesight. We've observed every suspect, but what do you think, Edmund? Made up your mind?
I think I know who it is.
Oh, alright then. Time to nab the Wooster's most wanted.
Oh, okay. So we're deciding based on the characters we talked to, I see. Well, it's probably this person, yeah?
Huh? Who are you? Look, I'm just noting down my receipts for the last couple of days. Wanna see?
Well, 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 lassie. You seem rather prepared for our arrival. Just one thing, and I hope I'm not offending anyone. I've never seen a refugee taking notes with a handy term instead of plain old pen and paper.
I mean, I don't think it's the other guy who was taking photos. If they took his photo, if they took his the photographs, why would they care about the journalist? So it's got to be her.
Darn it! You.
Well, too late to run now, lady.
I'm warning you. I'm the ace correspondent of Civilization Times. I work for the TGCC.
Snap.
If anything were to happen to me, my insurance company would definitely make you pay.
Not Civilization Times.
The ace correspondent of Civilization Times?
Yeah. Remember the article that exposed Trist? They secretly violated the TGCC practice of business management. I wrote that.
I don't know who Trist is.
Oh, you did? The correspondent for that exclusive wasn't Raquel Jones, I fear.
You!
Why so angry, Miss Jones? Or are you trying to say that you're someone else?
How did you know?
Well, I just saw that bespoke pen of yours. Douglas, right? Very choice. Meticulously crafted by master artisans. They typically engrave the tip with the name of their customer. Of course, I wasn't sure if you could actually afford a bespoke Douglas, so I decided to play a little trick instead. And you bit the bait like a hungry little fin, Miss Jones. It went easier than I expected.
The Collinsons might want to talk to her.
All right, Raquel. Now, be a nice girl and behave. That'd be best for both of us. Endman, be a darling and call Miss Collins for me. Tell her that we've apprehended the VIP and will rendezvous with her.
Eliza Collins rushes to the site after receiving the message.
We really appreciate this, Administrator.
So, Miss Jones, we had a nice little combo along the way. Do we have a yes for you leaving Valet 4 immediately?
No, never. I need more first-hand information for my article. You guys don't know anything. You never appreciate the value of documentary journalism.
Cut the nonsense, Blighthead. You've been a royal pain for our crew for days. We should have made you pay for that.
I only followed the standard journalistic process. I have the right to request I conduct interviews with anyone.
Well, according to TGCC rules, we can also hold you liable for all those delays you caused.
Come now, Miss Collins. With your permission, we can try talking to her and see if we can work something out.
Sure. Hope you can get through to her. Before you decide how to boot her out of our turf, we can put a roof over her head for a couple of days. But after that, I won't have anyone else to spare. We're receiving plenty of distress calls from other sites in Valley 4. I couldn't meet with you back then because I was getting a fellow crewmate out of a sticky sitch. We're really stretched thin.
Is that so? I totally understand. Well then, Miss Jones, I hope you're up for a little chat.
Only the living can write informative news articles. Are we threatening her? Valley 4 is dangerous. We're just trying to protect you. I don't think that's true at all. I think we're trying to suppress journalism.
You're just trying to scare me. Your tricks might work on common people, but I majored in journalism in college. And I don't see any difference between the Valley and other booster factory sites. What's so dangerous about this place? In any case, I'll only leave here once I have enough material for my article.
You journalists really don't care about your own safety, do you?
I'm afraid a healthy consensus is just out of reach, Endman. Miss Jones, may I share a piece of wisdom with you? It made a lot of sense when I was doing messenger work here in the frontier. Make a friend, and you pave a road. Here's my card, darling. If you change your mind and decide to leave, give me a call. Anytime.
Well, I guess I'm taking this Banda Princess back to the sentry post. Have a nice one, Enfielder.
Of course, Eliza. Catch you later. Endman, let me ask my TGCC journalist friends. I'll see if they can convince Miss Jones to return to the band.
Thanks.
All right then.
I guess.
Let's wrap things up. I'll give you a call once I've got news for you, Enderman.
Kind of a weird quest. Not sure what she's doing wrong. Also, like, what's our relationship with the TGCC? Because we're willing to work with the Woosters to like nab this TGCC person, but Elinea is with TGCC. I don't feel like this is really our problem, but whatever. I just received the file in that VIP journalist. Hold on a second. Toasting the file over to you right now. Toasting the file? Got it. Raquel Jones, female, 25, journalism. After graduation, she began working as a correspondent at the editorial department of Reeves Weekly. Topic planning, coming up with newsworthy topics, and composing articles. Given a severe internal warning 3 months ago due to an erroneous expose on supplies used by a food company, currently included in the company's list of potential candidates for corporate streamlining. Okay. Corporate streamlining. Does that mean firing her? That sounds like corporate speak for firing someone. I guess that's it. Never did that alluvium, huh? Guess not. She could do that. I can submit this one though. What was this one? Astron. This is just stuff from about the Great Oak. Crewmates seem to remember something terrifying. What if this terrifying entity that forced the crewmates to adopt a near-suicidal means to fight back? It's Astron. Okay. Oh, snap. Submitting it gives us something else. Nightmares from the past. Inman, we've received, organized, and analyzed the documents you gathered from the Lodespring. We can currently confirm that the crewmates were referring to the giant Agalos that attacked Valley 4 20 years ago. Well, yeah. Asteron is the name that we give this Agalos that attacked Valley 4. Its specifications and data were lost during the war, but now we have confirmed this entity was at least 100 meters in height. Wow. It was called the Astron because it resembled crude rock paintings of the sun made during ancient times in Terra. Asteron featured over 1,000 spokes that twist and rotate like a great circular vortex. When Asteron advanced, it covered the land with an ominous shade of dark red generated by the ether flowing in its immense form. A deathly zone for all living beings within. Due to the loss of the video and other surveillance data, we could hardly imagine how the Woosters felt when they faced Astron 20 years ago. Nevertheless, the crew emerged victorious from this battle. The special macro formation of Orangenium clusters known as the Great Oak was used as a weapon when the Valley folk fought against Astron, but how did they do it? Did they simply use the oak as a bomb? The explosive yield of that amount of Orangenium would have completely devastated the whole of Valley 4. I know this should not be something I'm supposed to ask, but our database only contains the most basic of data about the Great Oak. You probably know more about the Orangenium formation, but your memories are gone. Lastly, and most importantly, be cautious, and rumors and stories whispered by the crew matters about the Agalos may not be completely unfounded. Many dangers and hostile entities may be buried under the Lodespring. You might run into something that should have died in the past. I guess maybe I should have turned that in a bit earlier, but probably, you know, Triagalos, I guess. Infestation rescue briefing. All right. We'll end there. And we will get to Power Plateau tomorrow. Maybe. No, we will. There's no more side quests. Didn't think all those side quests would take as long as they did. I didn't get to do them yesterday, but we'll get to Power Plateau tomorrow. We explored pretty much all of the Lodespring, anyway. So for now, thank you all for watching. And until we meet again, may the sands of time treat you well.